Good morning, crypto enthusiasts. Today I'm going to read an article that I thought was uh, pretty important about El Salvador. It's called IMF Urges El Salvador to Scale Back Bitcoin Law in Ongoing Negotiations. It was published 2 days ago, October 5th, by crypto writer Arslan Butt. Is his name? So, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, has urged El Salvador to review its Bitcoin policies and enhance its cryptocurrency regulations. In a press conference on October 3rd, Julie Kozak, the director of IMF's communication department, highlighted the collaborative efforts between IMF staff and Salvadoran officials. Their goal is to complete a new program supported by the IMF, which aims to stabilize the country's economy, make necessary adjustments, and promote growth focused reforms. However, the IMF's recommendations reflects ongoing concerns about the risks associated with Bitcoin as legal tender. If the country acts on this advice, it could lead to a more stable economic environment, attracting foreign investment and fostering sustainable growth. So this is a quote. IMF continues to hold El Salvador hostage over Bitcoin, despite El Salvador's GDP is up 10% more than plus since adopting Bitcoin, consistently outpacing regional peers. The murder rate is down by 95%. Tourism is up by 95% in 2023 alone. So conversely, ignoring these recommendations may slow the country's economic recovery and introduce uncertainty into the cryptocurrency market. Ultimately, El Salvador's response to the IMF's guidance will play a crucial role in shaping its financial stability and could influence the future of cryptocurrency regulations across the region. IMF recommends strengthening Bitcoin risk management. The IMF stresses the importance of enhanced risk management concerning Bitcoin in its ongoing discussions in El Salvador. And Julie Kozak outlined several recommendations from the IMF, including narrowing the scope of El Salvador's Bitcoin law, bolstering regulatory oversight, and reducing the government's exposure to Bitcoin. IMF, this is a quote, IMF calls for El Salvador to limit Bitcoin exposure. These measures are intended to mitigate the potential risks of using Bitcoin as legal tender. By taking these steps, El Salvador can work towards creating a more secure economic framework while ensuring that its approach to cryptocurrency remains responsible and sustainable. Kozak also mentioned that El Salvador's budget proposal for 2025 is a positive move toward improving public finances. If implemented effectively, these changes could lead to a more stable financial environment, encouraging investment and supporting economic growth. So IMF expresses continued concern over El Salvador's Bitcoin adoption. It is worth recalling that the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, has raised concerns about El Salvador's decision to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. Following this move in September 2021, the IMF warned that Bitcoin's volatility could lead to financial instability and highlighted the lack of consumer protections in cryptocurrency transactions. They also noted that such innovations might complicate future financial systems from the IMF. Ooh. As of August 2024, while major risks had not yet occurred, the IMF continued to stress the importance of improving transparency and risk management related to Bitcoin. The agency recognizes that more efforts are necessary to address potential fiscal and financial stability issues stemming from the Bitcoin initiative. Failure to heed these warnings could result in ongoing economic challenges and reduce El Salvador's chances of securing future international financial support. If the nation successfully aligns with the IMF's recommendations, it could set a global example for integrating cryptocurrencies into national economies while maintaining financial stability. Yeah, well, I think that El Salvador is doing awesome, right? Their GDP is up more than 10% since adopting Bitcoin. Their tourism is up 95% since last year alone, 2023. And their murder rate is down 95%. So that can't be bad. And I think that has to do with their adoption of Bitcoin. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that article, and I'll see you soon on my channel. Bye.